Before Spaceflight Simulator introduced re-entry mechanics in December 2021, the game lacked this critical aspect of spaceflight simulation. However, with its release, a few unrealistic errors actually became apparent. And so anyone that knows the basics of re-entry mechanics should know that always on the heat shield is something referred to as ablator, and ablative materials are essential for spacecraft heat shields during re-entry. They really just burn away gradually, dissipating heat and forming a protective char layer, and various ablative materials are used to withstand high temperatures and ensure the spacecraft's safety by preventing heat from reaching sensitive internal components. And so in Spaceflight Simulator, though, the heat shields don't actually use ablative material and just have a temperature limit of 6,000 degrees Celsius, and that really just kind of takes away a key part of realism from the game. And because of that, technically speaking, what you could do is just infinitely use the heat shield by just waiting for it to cool down and then using it again. And I actually did exactly that in this clip. And another thing in the game is that there's actually multiple different sizes of heat shields that you can use. And while looking at their info though, they all weigh differently, but how heat shields work in the game, they don't have a different temperature threshold, which I find very weird. And I know that right now the developers are actually working on a really big update for this game, and I hope they actually make the heat shields a bit more realistic and not have the problems as I said in this video. So that's all, and if you enjoyed, subscribe.